In this video, we're going to go over what to do when you see pre-existing property damage during window cleaning. As you're walking around doing your damage check before you start the job, you're going to see four main types of damage. A, you'll see broken windows or broken panes. B, you'll see broken screens or screens that are bent and have holes in them. You'll also see windows that have hard water etching and windows that have seal damage where you get the fogginess in the window. There are 3 points that you want to hit on as you're talking to the customer about the damage. A, what the damage is. B, a common cause for how this could have happened. And C, what they can do to go about fixing it. It's important that we mention these things to the client before we start working on that window so they know that we did not cause this damage. That is also why we take the pictures. In this video, I will show you how to present a broken window to the client.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, Connor, how are you?
Good.
Good to hear. Just wanted to touch base with you. One of those windows on the left side of the house, it was down by the basement. Did you know that you had a cracked frame over there?
I did see that before, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So just wanted to say I'm not able to clean that one because I don't want to further any damage. I'll clean the windows around it. Do you know what happened there?
A rock might have hit it, I'm unsure.
Okay, yeah, pretty common that we run into that. So yeah, no worries at all there. Like I said, I'm not going to clean it just because I don't want to further any damage. But we do have a really good window replacement guy that we work with, so we can send over his information for you if you'd like.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Awesome, we'll send that over for you and I'll get back to working.
All right, thank you.
Yep. In this video, I will show you how to present a broken screen to the customer. In the situation that we have a broken screen, sometimes the client still wants us to take off the screen so we can clean the window. We have to keep in mind that we need to let the client know that there's a good chance that the screen will break further if we do take that off, but that way we can still clean the window for them.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, Connor. I wanted to touch base with you. There were some screens on the left side of the house over there. They had like some holes on them and they looked pretty bent up. Do you know how long those have been there like that?
I'm unsure. I haven't seen that before, but no.
Okay, got it. Yeah, it's something super common. I run into it almost daily. A lot of times it's just, someone taking it out a little too aggressively the last time that the windows were cleaned. So there's kind of two options we have. Most times what I do is I just avoid taking out the screen completely to not further any damage. I can try to take them out for you. That way I can still clean the window behind the screen. There's just a chance that the screen would break a little bit more while I'm doing that.
Yeah, I mean, how many windows is it?
There's like two windows over there on that left side.
It's okay if you skip one.
Okay, sounds good. I'll skip those ones. If I see any other ones with the broken screens, I'll let you know.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. We have to remember that we are still at the customer's house to clean their windows. So we want to make our best attempt to get the screens off if they are not super broken. So if it's something that's slightly bent or there's just some little holes in it, that doesn't mean that we can't take the window screen off completely. This would be something if there's some huge holes in it or the screen is about to break with us taking it off. So again, we want to present them with those two options, A, of us skipping that window completely, and B, of us taking off the screen, but we just have to let the client know that we might damage it further. One other important note about broken windows and screens is that we do not lower pricing if a customer has broken windows or screens. Sometimes customers think that if we are not going to clean, one or two windows, that they're going to get a lower price on the job. That is not the situation, and if they have any concerns at all with that, please have them call our office. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to present hard water etching to the client.
Hello.
Hey, Connor, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. I wanted to talk to you about some of those basement windows you had over there on the right side. Have you noticed like the hard water buildup on those at all?
I don't look at those windows now, so I haven't.
Okay, no worries at all. I'm guessing you probably have some sprinklers over there that spray some water onto the windows.
Yep,
Yeah, we call it hard water when it's not filtered. That's where you kind of get those water spot marks. I'm guessing that's been on there a while. Typically when it's on there longer than 6 to 12 months, it actually starts eating into the glass and etching it. So I did our hard water treatment process about 2 or 3 times on each one of those. It definitely makes it look a lot better, but it's just not perfect because the hard water has actually eaten into the glass.
Okay, yeah, I mean that's understandable.
So yeah, I noticed there was a couple other basement ones that have that. I'll continue to do our hard water treatment on there and make it look a little bit better. I'd say a good solution for you is just turning those sprinklers away so they're not facing towards the windows anymore. And if you did want them to look absolutely perfect, I could get you in touch with a window replacement guy that we work with.
Okay, got it. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Awesome. Sounds good. I'll get back to it.
All right, thank you.
This video is going to be on how to present seal damage or that fogginess that you'll see in some windows to the client.
Hello.
Hey, Connor, how's it going?
Good. How's it going out there?
Good to hear. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. I'm not sure if you noticed, there was one window you had on the second story over here on the left side of the house. It kind of has that little fogginess to it.
Yeah, I was wondering, could you guys get that out?
Yeah, so what you have there, it's actually called seal damage. So the way a window pane is made up, you actually have two pieces of glass that are pressed together, and they have a seal on the outside. When that seal gets damaged, condensation and kind of like little air bubbles can get in between the two pieces of glass. So it's actually in between those where we're not able to clean that. So yeah, the only way that you would be able to get it to look absolutely perfect is having the window replaced. We do work with a window replacement company that does a really good job. So we could send those guys over if you'd like, or send their info over.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I can clean it for today, and it should make it look a little bit better for you.
Okay, yeah, why don't you clean it, and then, yeah, we can go from there.
Okay, awesome. We'll shoot that over for you, and we'll go clean it up, and you let us know how it looks.
All right, sounds good.
Sounds good. So final notes with presenting pre-existing property damage to the client. The three things you want to go over are A, what the damage is, B, how it probably would have happened, and C, a good route they can go to fix it. Again, it is super important that we present these things, especially the broken window and broken screens, to the customer before we try to take out the screens or clean the window, just so they know that we are not the ones that caused it. Again, this is why we're going to be taking pictures of those things and documenting them in our jobber checklist, so we have that documented. You may also run into some jobs where the client is not home and they do have broken windows or screens. In those situations, if it's just a couple windows, say 3 or less, we would have you guys skip all of those windows and clean the rest of them. If it's a house where, let's say, half of the windows have broken screens on them and you don't want to mess with taking them off, this is a time where we could either call the client or call our manager and see what the next step should be.